Hello. Today, a majority of Americans recognize the importance of returning to our nation's founding fathers' principles, which I wholeheartedly agree with. But none of these principles is gaining more attention than the discussion around term limits. According to a recent Fox News poll, 78% of all voters are in favor of term limits, including 84% Republicans and 74% Democrats and Independents. By contrast, a mere 16% of the voters oppose term limits. Term limits are now part of the sweeping grassroots effort to reform American governance. Hello, my name is Todd Press, and I am running to serve as the Thousand Oaks City Representative 2010. Today's video message topic is about city term limits. Human nature is hardwired for self-preservation, and in no other field than politics is self-preservation more evident. Politics was never designed as a career objective, nor should it be. Politics is, by design, a selfless act of service for the benefit of the constituency as a whole. The reality is, absent term limits, incumbent career politicians become enmeshed in their aristocratic culture, which isolates them from the constituency they ostensibly represent. Many Americans believe holding a political office for more than 2 terms results in blindness to the will and deafness to the voice of the people. The fact is, absent term limits, the ultimate loser is always you, the voter. My campaign platform includes a promise to introduce city term limits upon all Thousand Oaks City Council members. I believe mandating city term limits increases the success of protecting and promoting the best interests of the constituency of Thousand Oaks. Currently, a city council member term is 4 years. I am proposing a city mandate limiting city term membership to 2 terms. That's 8 years in total. If a candidate so chooses to run again after a 1-term hiatus, they can, but again, only for 2 consecutive terms. Listen to me. Let's agree on several points. If someone comes around asking you to sign a petition for term limits, run the other way. That is not how any term limit mandate becomes law. Every single state and local government enacts term limits through the city council vote after the people had a full and open discourse on the decision whether or not to enact city term limits. See through the bloviating. See through the political pandering. The reality is, number 1, city term limits protect the constituency from government exploits. Yes, absolutely. City term limits reduce taxpayer costs and liabilities. Again, obviously. City term limits allow sustainability to exist. City term limits inspires political participation in local governance rather than discouraging it. City term limits counterbalances incumbent advantages over new incumbent candidates during election years, which in turn helps the constituency achieve maximum agenda momentum. Of course it does. Term limits brings what is important to the voters to the focal point and not a political distraction. Bottom line, term limits are necessary. We all seem to be agreeing on that, which is why I am asking you for your vote. Together, you and I can help Thousand Oaks take another positive step to a better Thousand Oaks tomorrow. Your vote for me is a vote for accountability, for more public disclosure, for a sustainable, balanced budget. City term limits and a fiscally conservative mindset are all essential ingredients to the bright and prosperous future of Thousand Oaks. I leave you with this thought. What Thousand Oaks needs now is citizen governance, not career politicians. To re-elect incumbent career politicians Expecting a different result is insanity. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your vote and your generous support. I know we are all on a tight budget right now, but any amount that you can contribute to the campaign, whether it is in prayer or just simply spreading my name and my candidacy to your friends and neighbors, is greatly appreciated. My name is Todd Press. I am running for the 2010 Thousand Oaks City Council. Thank you, and God bless.